Morning, Nathan.
Morning, Trevor.
Where were you?
Coniston Lake.
Coniston Lake. Yep, on the Lake District. We haven't gone up a mountain today. We had this idea anyway to do explore a lake, didn't we?
Water.
Water. See what the water's about. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So here we are. We've got what we're doing. We're getting a boat from Coniston over to Parkmore.
Steam powered.
Steam powered National Trust revived gondola.
Yeah.
And we're getting dropped off down Tover End of the lake. And then we're going to walk all the way back up to there in a day, because we're hard as nails like that.
Tough as spook.
In amongst all them trees, there's a few vantage points we can get up and have a look out at. And then we get the gondola back across to Coniston Lake. So something slightly different today. Mountains took it out of us yesterday a bit.
I slept for 12 hours in the tent last night.
Yeah, he slept for 12 hours. He jarred his knee. My feet were absolutely riddled with blisters after my boots fell apart. So we decided, we ummed and ahed for 20 minutes and decided, yeah, let's just do the boat. So here we are.
Boating.
Boating. So I hope you enjoy it. I'll show you some lovely scenery. Thank you ever so much for watching.
Cheers and gone.
Cheers and gone.
So we're just passing Peel Island.
Something to do with swallowing an Amazonian?
There's Peel Island, which the author Arthur Ransom wrote based swallows and Amazons on this lake. And I take it that's the island that the children went and captured.
Lunatics. Another interesting fact about this lake is Donald Campbell in 1967 was attempting if it's not a land speed record, is it a water speed record? I'm guessing it's a water speed record. And he crashed the Bluebird boat on this lake, and after which it settled at a depth of about 144 feet. But apparently this is the largest straight part of any lake in England, so it was the sensible choice of where to do it. But yeah, over 300 miles an hour when he crashed. Nuts.
See you guys at Brantwood, yeah?
Brantwood, yep. Sure do. Cheers.
See you later.
I don't think you want to go that way now.
See you at Brantwood.
So, farewell to the gondola. We've been dropped on a strange jetty on the edge of the lake. We haven't got much in the way of a map, just a little piece of cardboard that the guys gave us. Now we're going to try and find our way around the outside of the lake, which shouldn't be too hard to navigate as long as we keep the water to our left. Pick the boat up further down there, cross over, and then my main exciting thing of the day is I'm looking forward to hopefully finding somewhere that sells a bacon sandwich and having a fresh bacon sandwich, so that'd be good.
Good luck with that.
What do you reckon, Trev? Bacon sarnies?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know what's over here. We'll have to find out.
You never been here before?
No, not yet.
Either.
Left. Leave the jetty, turn left following the lane to Dodson Wood car park. So this must be the lane to Dodson Wood car park. Apparently there's trees and some of them are coppice providing charcoal for smelting and gunpowder production and bark to the tanning industry.
Oh. Well, here us be, we're on a walk. At the moment we're just on a road. Boring. Hopefully it gets better than this. While we was on that boat, this is an interesting little story. Strange. There was a woman sat across from us with her husband and they bought like a picnic hamper and they was sat eating their picnic. When Nathan took out a Snickers. You know Snickers. It's like a Mars bar with peanuts in.
It's like a marathon but renamed.
And she saw him take it out and I clocked her, look at him, and she sort of went like that, and I thought, it's weird. And he opened the wrapper up, took a bite and she went like that, and I thought, what's going on here? But she kept looking at him as he's eating his Snickers. And so then I took a Snickers out of the bag as well. I thought, I'm going to have one, see if she does the same thing. And then she saw me and she went, she's going to her husband. The boys over there eating Snickers. I think she's got like this Snicker phobia.
Got to be a thing, isn't it?
It was bizarre. She was like literally retching watching us eat a Snickers. Well, not being funny, love. You're eating a fucking sandwich. Look away. Don't look at us. We want watching you eating. She's judging us at eating Snickers. I'm against that.
Yeah, not a fan of that.
Not beach?
No. What did I say? Sycamore.
Sycamore. Tree spotting.
I've got my new book on trees.
Oh, tell us about it, Trev.
Would you like to hear about it? I've just like, I don't know why, I've been doing these walks, National Trust walks with my wife. Well, I really wanted to know what all these different trees are. And there's a nice little interesting tree here.
If anybody would like us to reimburse them for time wasted, write in the comments below and we'll see if we can reimburse you for some lost time.
Ah, what's that hanging off? It's the melon. Yeah, I was right. Sycamore tree. So, tree number 1. Sycamore. Sycamore.
Latin name?
His scientific name is Acer pseudoplatanus. That's an Acer pseudoplatanus. Sycamore.
I reckon that's Cecil Oak.
Cecil oak.
Yeah.
Cecil oak.
You might find yourself wanting to deviate from the Something or Nothing channel now because clearly we've run out of banter because we're now tree spotting. We will try and liven it up later on, maybe with some berries and nettles and maybe some moss. Who knows? We have always bought the emergency speedos if we do really run out of anything to do and there is a big body of water next to us. So if we decide that this video is going to be particularly boring, maybe we'll hammock it up and jump in the water.
Yeah.
This is the car park then, is it?
Yeah, it said, hang on, I'll read to you exactly what it said. You'll have to forgive me, my reading is limited. Turn in the car park and exit at the rear left-hand side. Follow the broad track, swinging right and start to climb. Pass over a stile through mixed woodland with a stream on the right.
So this is where the walk begins. As we said, something different to what we usually do. I do feel perhaps we could have gone up some mountains. Just see, hopefully this will give us some beautiful views and some interesting fauna and what's becoming to us in our old age. A lad's holiday never used to be like this, no.
It used to consist of beer, bars, karaoke, hangovers, food, more beer, bars, hangovers, maybe chatting to local females. Yeah, now it's tree spotting in the Lake District. Rambling.
Little hut here. We going the right way?
Yeah.
Defo?
I don't know, I ain't got the map.
You have? You got the map?
It did say follow it round to the right. Yeah, look. So we come up into the woods and then we go around the back of this little hut.
Yeah, I believe you.
Ha 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 ha! Following this track, look. Can
I wonder what these trees are. Is it Scafell Pike?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at the leaves.
Oak leaves are really easy to spot. They give away, man.
Yeah.
So we're slowly climbing up through some woodland, a bit different scenery to yesterday. Just had a little fart, let one rip, and thought suddenly dawned on me, if I end up getting caught short out here, there's plenty of places I could run off and curl one out, you know, it'd be fine. But yesterday, up on the side of Scafell on the Brown Tongue path, there was a lot of people. Not 100% confident that I would have been able to go and find somewhere. You know, probably a lot of decent self-respecting citizens would probably, you know, make sure they go before they start walking, but you never know how things are going to take you. So just thought I'd share that with you. It was something that was concerning me, and I thought maybe I'll tell you about it.
So I had to buy some new boots. Luckily, where we're staying at Wasdale, they had a shop just next to the pub, and I know my wife is already a bit nervous about how much money we'd spend when we were away, so I chose my boots via price tag. 230, no, 200, 180, 160, no, 135, 125, 185, 75, £60 and have them, please. They do make me look ever so special. I do. Got my new special boots. Yes, very happy with my special boots. Yeah.
So, being new to this area and the vernacular, neither me nor Trev had any idea what a beck is. But we got across one, and we're assuming that this might be a beck.
So it's sort of the equivalent of what we call a ford, is it?
A puddle.
A river! It's got to get across the river.
River crossing like us don't, boy.
Luckily, I've got special boots. Just for
And a
that.
fanny pack.
And a fanny pack.
Is, after the white marker post, bear left, which we did, cross the beck and bear right at the next marker post, crossing a small beck. And I can hear a beck in there trickling.
Yeah. Oh, that looks a more attractive beck. Look at the beck on them. Nathan crosses a beck.
My boots are less special than Trevor's, so it's imperative that I keep my feet dry.
I've set the View Ranger app going again to record our data. I'll share that with you as well, in case you're interested. It's nothing impressive at the moment, we're not doing massive walks. Even that walk yesterday, even though we climbed to the top of a mountain, we hadn't done as many miles as I'd done on my coastal walk. So, it's a bit summit or nothing. That's us. It's nice to have broken out and seen some of the mountains that we've come to see. There was something else being up there yesterday. I do love a good mountain. Don't know when the next one will go up will be. We were saying that the Brecon Beacons really isn't that much for us to go there. It's we could probably be there in a couple of hours, and we travel almost that much sometimes to get to places in Dartmoor. So we might try and do some Brecon Beacons. Look at that. Something else, isn't it? Also, we're going to try and see some of Exmoor. I hear is nice. We haven't really seen any of that. That's so local to us. There's lots of places to see, lots of hills around us, not many mountains.
Good, you know?
Isn't it?
Brown, hell of a view looking out over that lake once you start climbing up, innit?
Yeah.
Might not be a mountain, but it's still pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Right, so now we're just about to pass through Low Parkermore Farm. I don't know why they call it Low Parkermore Farm, because it's 200 metres above Coniston Water. It's quite high. And this is a Grade 2 listed farmhouse. And then once we've left the farm, it says pass through a gate into fields and follow a grassy path with a fence through the next gate. The path becomes stony and a steady but gentle climb follows. But be aware, mountain bikers may be descending at speed.
Bloody old farm opener.
Shall us? It's like tour bagging, isn't it, Nath?
Yeah, I could give it a summon or nothing up there.
Up and up we go. Oh, there's more over there. I think that's the summit.
Hell of a view, innit?
Yeah, you can see why this would be good for mountain bikers, can't you, Nath?
Yeah.
Well, they said watch out for bikers. Right. Oh, fuck me, more. Well, they should give us our own path.
Build a separate path.
Yeah. Hello. He's off. Does look good fun. Do a bit more damage than if you slipped over walking, I should think.
How would you hold the camera?
Exactly, how would I film at the same time? Fuck that. You know what I mean? Well, that run-in with the cyclist there may have been the second bit of excitement we've given you in these videos. The first being Nath going across a river on a rope swing. Apart from that, it's all walking. It's a bit boring really, isn't it? There's adventurers and then there's ramblers, let's face it. Oh, some views, mate.
Go on, boy, it'll be great. There's beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit windy up here, but we've actually gained quite a lot of height, haven't we?
Yeah, because, well, we started literally level with the lake. We got off a boat. We couldn't have been, well, actually the inside of the boat was probably below the
Lower than the lake, yeah.
Yeah. So we've climbed from there to here plus a foot.
Yeah, it's cracking, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't it? Surrounded by mountains,
Yeah, all around us.
none of which we are on.
No. So we're into the forestry now. Apparently this little narrow track is popular with bikers as well. God, we wouldn't have anywhere to go if they come in hurtling like there was down there. The views up there are spectacular. Shame to have to leave it, but we've got to get on. We've got a long way to go and not too long before the last boat leaves. So I just don't want to miss it. Yeah, they look like Norway spruce to me, Nath.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
What makes you say that?
Well, it says Norway spruce, or Picea abies, is the technical term, is the true Christmas tree and the native European spruce.
Little known fact, Trev, but Norway spruce is exactly what scaffold boards are made out of.
And that's your preferred industry, isn't it, Nath?
That's what I do for a living, yeah. Temporary erection specialist.
Temporary erection. Definitely think it is the Norway spruce. Oh, that looks a different one.
I'm looking at the map. So we're going to turn left here. We follow this down the way, follow it down here and turn left here. Turn left at the sign for High Cross and Moortop. Just before the crest of the hill is the Lawson Park Bridleway. Turn left off the forest track. Down here on the left somewhere, Biner.
Down here, around there.
Oh, this is a nice wide track for whacking.
Yeah,
How's your fanny pack?
I'm loving it.
Looks shit.
There's your Crocs.
Back at the tent being really practical.
There's something else I forgot to tell you that I've purchased. Look down here at my breast. It's a solar powered charger. It doesn't keep me solar powered. It's for mobile phones, anything with a USB cable. So I thought I'd get one so we could keep our phones charged while we're away, because that's the trouble with camping, you don't have electrics.
I carry a 4,000 milliamp hour power bank, which is enough to charge my phone once, but once it's out, it's out. Trev's little charger I read on the back yesterday is 5,000 milliamp hour on a full charge, and it recharges itself in daylight on your pack. So I'd say Trev wins on that front. How much did it cost, Trev?
Just under £15.
Yeah, my power bank was 25 quid in Tesco, so you've won on the practicality and the cost front once again.
But I'm not sure it's working is the thing, because if you can see there, green lights, well, they've been the same all week, they haven't gone up or anything. And I press the button and then the blue lights come on, and they've been the same all week as well. So I don't know if it's charging or not. There's a voice keeps on calling me down the road, that's where I wanna be. Every step I take, I make a new friend. Don't know the words for this little bit, so I'll make gone again. Until tomorrow, I wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, Just keep moving on. Well, what do you think of this walk, Nath?
It's alright, I like it.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah. Bit out of the ordinary for us, isn't it?
It's a bit different, isn't it?
No map and compass, alright, we got a little guide, which is cool. There's been no baby's heads, or whatever those things are called on Dartmoor, that always twist your ankles. At no point throughout the whole weekend have I had wet feet from constantly walking through bogs. I'm not slating Dartmoor, don't worry Dartmoor, I still love you, I'm just saying, just pointing out differences. We've done some good rises, good ups, it's got some good ups in it.
Yeah.
I'd love to do one of these ups every month, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Once a month, get up a mountain. The Silver Birch. You can probably lead them all the way down. There's like a main road. Keep in. Over there. Cheers, Anne. Thank you. I actually found this walk, the walk and boat ride, when I was looking for things to do. I think it was The Guardian had done a top 10 walks to do in the Lake District, and this was one of them. So I thought I'd put it in there, suggest it to Nath. We both decided to have a more chilled day to it today, which has been fine. And tomorrow have an early crack at getting up at 5, collapsing the tent down and just generally fucking off. Who's got your little creature? I tell you what, I almost trod on him. I almost trod on him. Oh, what's that tree? He's a beaut.
We've reached way marker 7. Turn left, it's narrow, so be aware of cars. And past the entrance to low bank ground, followed by Black Beck Cottage and Thurston. Brantwood House comes into sight on the left, the former home of John Ruskin. Do you know John Ruskin?
Oh, they said he was some poet or something, it said on the boat.
So we're now here at point 7. We've turned left on this road. We're just going to gently follow down to this big sign that says finish.
Was there a big sign, do you reckon?
I can't remember if there was one at the start. Was there a start
I didn't see
sign?
one at the start, but
No.
they said there is.
It's on the map, it must be.
Nice.
Yeah. Bit different to normal summer and nothing cuisine. We're at the Terrace Coffee House and Restaurant at, is it the Brantwood Manor House? They stopped serving hot food at 3 and it's like 10 past, so missed out on the chicken and bacon ciabatta. But this sausage roll is not disappointing. It's good spicy herb sausage, nice pastry. I've also got carrot and pecan cake and a cup of tea for £10. So make of that what you will.
I've gone for the same sausage roll, cup of tea, but I've had the tiffin cake, which I must say I can't wait to dig into.
We don't normally do this at the end of a hike. How do you feel about this?
We're on holiday, aren't we?
We are on holiday, aren't we? On tour.
Always on tour.
Summon or nothing, not doing tours on tour.
Yeah.
Doing mountains, not tours on tour.
Doing mountains and walks on tour,
But not tours.
but not tours. Nice way to end the day. Eating.
So might have done another classic summit or nothing moment. It's in a cafe, we were both talking about food. We've left ourselves a bit short on time for getting to the jetty to catch the boat back to the car.
Yeah, this road seems longer than we thought, so now we're running to get the boat. Oh bloody hell, it goes on and on. I feel like Challenge Annika. Or what was the other one called?
I don't fucking know.
You know, the one with the bloke, he had the black coat on.
Oh, and he's running.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
he's
people
trying
had
to hunt people.
the people had the money in the backpack.
Oh,
He had to shoot
Hunty
them.
McCunterton.
Yeah. There was a helicopter he used to go around in. He used to go, "Ah! Ah!" Oh, what was it? It was the Interceptor. Called the Interceptor. It was really good. I only played for one series. I liked it. I don't like running. That's why I don't do running. We just got down so far. Nath got out to have a look on the lake, only to realise that there's nothing down here. We've reread the guide. We've missed it. We're going to go back. Something or nothing! This is it. Yeah. We almost. I think we made it. Oh, shit. Shit. Only joking. Clever editing.
Yeah, welcome back. Give us time. Yeah.
Right, mate.
All right.
Ideal, cheers. Oh, back on the boat. Nice.
Can you see the wind blowing through my hair?
We summited. No, we didn't. Well, we did. We walked up on the top.
We've done a hill.
We've done a day.
Dale.
So, thanks for joining us for that. Something different, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. In summary, we stopped at a restaurant and had cake and a sausage roll. We've looked at trees. We didn't carry our full packs. We didn't go up a mountain, and we held hands. So,
And I've got a bum bag.
and you've got a bum bag, and I've recently purchased Crocs. So,
Yeah, we've made a turn.
yeah,
Something or nothing. Like,
subscribe,
comment,
share.
share. That's our new one.
Share.
Share. Share.
I can see where we can get ice cream. I'll see you guys later.
Ease off. Peace.
Right, cheers, buddy. Got me ice cream.
Hello YouTube, Summit or Nothing here. We're doing an extra, additional, spur of the moment Lake District video for you.
Couldn't get enough of it, could we?
Couldn't get enough of it. We just sort of left the lake down there where we'd been. You remember that from last time? I said, oh, let's go up this road up into the mountain. He didn't object. We come up, found a dead end. I said, well, I'm going to get out and do a bit of time lapse in here. I was doing the time lapse, just left the camera going. Went over to the signboard and it says Coniston Old Man, 1 3/4 miles, is it?
1.5, 1 3/4.
1.5, something like that. Nath's asleep in the car because he does that every time you stop or start a car or sit in a tent. Or I woke him up. Nath, we're going for a walk. It's only 1 3/4 miles.
Each way.
Each way, of course, yeah. Oh, bugger, left my phone. Should have done a view ranger.
Oh well.
Oh well,
We don't need it.
we don't need it.
Never have.
Anyway, here we go. What you doing, Dave?
Oh, I just thought that this looks fairly fresh. Now would be an ideal time to top my water bottle up with the MSR trail shot. Filtering water on the go. Simply hold at a 45-degree angle, pump 10 times to prime.
While he's doing that, I'll sing you a song.
All done.
Oh, it's all done. It's fine.
Starting to wish I hadn't just eaten so much.
That was a hell of an ice cream.
It was fair, wasn't it?
I'm glad we're doing this because I was over at that lake. You can see it over there, Coniston Lake, where we were earlier. And I was looking up over at these mountains. And I was thinking, we should be up there. We're wasting a day, really, just walking around a woodland. We could do that in Devon and Cornwall. And we're here. It's all right. We're in here.
It's beautiful, I think.
Just chatting to some lady hiker. She had the accent, so she's from around here. She said, you're not going up to the top, are you? I said, well, you're just going to see where it took us. I said, what are you? And she went, no, not this time of day. I'll get lost. So already we're questioning everything. We've left the map behind. We're just following a path. Oh dear. We'll just follow the path. If we end up having to come off the path, we might just stop and evaluate. That is a massive. It'd be cool to walk around that, wouldn't it? Do the horseshoe there. Do you know what? I forgot what it's like to walk up a mountain. Silly really, because it was only yesterday. Oh, it's fairly late in the day. So, if you're watching this, it's probably like a found video like Blair Witch Project. We joke, of course. We hope. It's a lot of work, isn't it? Look at this work. A lot of work done there. Build that wall. The base of my back is giving already. Past some hikers. We're over halfway in distance. Probably not in height, he said. It gets steeper now. Yeah. Got some up now. I've lost Nath. He's pushing me today. Oh, there he is. That's interesting. Hell of a slag heap, isn't it, Nath? I could do with some slate, we take some back. And that's what them cables are for.
Okay, old man of Coniston. We're coming for you. Late in the day, decided, you've heard the blurb, Trev gave it to you earlier, walk up a little track into some mountains. I said to Trev, I said, if we go in there, it's something or nothing, because, I mean, that's the name of our channel, right? So, we're both slogging our way up here slowly, both looking worse for wear, but I got the bit between my teeth now. Hungry for it. Got no idea which way the track goes. Is that it? Oh, there's the old mines of Moria in the side of the mountain. Look. Speak friend to enter. What? Do you reckon we should have gone up that path and not up here? I reckon yeah, that's what we should have done. Nathan's leading, we've taken the wrong turn. Shock. It is a fair steep old path, but the thing is it doesn't go straight up, it keeps winding. Every time you turn the corner you think, oh yeah, a few more zigzags and then it's like miles that way, miles that way.
We're still going. Nath is being a bit of a c***. Excuse my French. He's just off. He's, oh, something or nothing, something or nothing. Well, all fucking day I wanted to go up a mountain. This morning I was like, we should be going up a mountain. He didn't want it. He was tired. Just kept thinking it's a waste. Now I'm up for going up. But you ain't got to be so much of a prick about it. Fucking off like that. And there he goes, he's off again. He's had to stop and he's off.
Started as a bit of a joke when we was down the bottom, feeling all fresh. Yeah, let's just go for a walk into the mountains again on a Sunday evening. Oh, we couldn't have been more wrong. Sometimes it's easy between waypoints, points of interest, to forget about all of the hard work and walking and hiking that comes in between. However, I feel crazy alive right now on the side of a mountain in the Lake District.
I don't even know we're going up the right way. As soon as the path starts looking a bit dodgy, I think we should just fuck it in, turn round. Because what we don't want is the mist to come in and us not know where we're going. The map's back at the car. This could be Triffin, but worse. A lake in a mountain. Boona. This is cracking views. We're back on the mountains. Hi. So Ben Nevis. Still Everest next, isn't it?
Yeah,
Everest.
training, right?
Training for Everest, aren't we?
This is just a training video.
We're up with the clouds. We're level with the clouds.
That's nuts, isn't it?
Proper sweating. We've hardly stopped. This is more of a workout than yesterday. We've still got fucking fair height to go. There he goes.
Just seen some chap walking down a hill. Rope on his back, climbing out on his back. We're struggling to get up it. He's only been up here climbing all day, hasn't he? It's not something or nothing I'm just going to climb a mountain and go back down. It's I'm going to walk up a mountain and then I'm going to climb on a mountain. Not a massive bloke, tall, but quite skinny. But he just looked rugged as hell. The thought of actually doing anything physically strenuous when I get to the top. I mean, we're just going to have a celebratory drink and then come back down. As far as mountains go as well. I mean, at 800, just over 800 metres, it's a tiddler, it's a baby.
We're up with the mountains now. Oh, same height as them. Oh, we've got to be nearly there. This is a good record time for us on a mountain. I think yesterday must have done us some good, but I remember last year Snowdon was a nightmare. Even though Triffin was a nightmare as well, but it wasn't half as much a struggle. Feeling slightly more optimistic. Hot. Where were we, Nath, this morning?
Over there, yeah, vantage point.
And it was there, wasn't it, when I looked over here and said,
Oh look, you can
let's
see
go,
the trig point.
let's go and touch that trig point. Now what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm going to touch a fucking trig point. It's only up there.
It's only up there.
It's nothing now, is it?
It's the summit.
We're only bagging another fucking mountain, aren't we? Wow. Wow. That was hard. I can see the summit. I could probably pick my feet up and get a bit of a sprint on to get to it, but I ain't going up there without Trev, because he's a good buddy and he's the reason I'm here. I can see him, he's only about 40 metres behind me. It's been a hard push. I've been pushing him the whole way up here.
That's been a fucking slog. The old man of Coniston. Please let that be the top.
Woo! It's windy up here, but my God, it's spectacular. Oh.
Wow. You can see for miles. See the sea? Coniston Lake. We've been there. There's me mate Nath. Sergeant Major. Like a drill sergeant, get me up the top of this mountain. What do you think, Nath?
I think I wasn't going up there without you.
Up there.
Just got to go up there and touch something, haven't we? Shout something?
I think we have, haven't we?
I think, yeah.
I wanted the trig point we could see, it was this. That's the trig point. That'll fall off on someone's head now. You know what to do, Nath?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Summit or nothing! In the Lake District.
That's the old man of Coniston. Done.
Done. And what time is it now?
10 to 7.
10 to 7.
We ran up here in about an hour.
Fuck. Well, no, he said about 5:30. We probably
Been
left
about 6:15 by the time we started, mate.
6:15. That was quick. That was quick.
Wasn't it?
Congratulations.
Yeah, can we shut these off and have a run?
Let's have a run. That's a merry wind there now, Nath, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 10 to 7. Right, we're going to start walking down now, so we'll see how quickly it takes we get back to the car. Well, today started with Trev unsure as to whether he wanted to go up another mountain whilst we're here, because we're only here for a little while, or whether he wanted to go around a lake. As he said earlier, going around a lake is something we can do back home in Devon and Cornwall, so you know, why do that up here? Why waste the time? We should go up another mountain. I'd hurt my knee a little bit yesterday. Trev had wrecked his boots and got blisters, and we just thought, oh, bollocks to it, we'll have an easy one. But you could tell he was itching to go up a mountain. We finished Coniston Lake and around the woods. We just come up to this car park just to take some time lapses. He read the map on the side and he was, oh, the Old Man of Coniston, it's only like 1.75 miles. All I wanted to do at the time was fall asleep in the car, you know. But as a result of his pushing and going against my laziness, I guess you can call it to an extent, we ended up at the top of another 2,500 foot mountain.
Alright, so me and Nath, very rarely we fall out. Okay, I was getting pissed off with him when he's running off up the mountain in front of me. I was going, oh yeah, he's off. He was probably pissed off with me that I'd chosen to do a mountain so late in the day, but it was a good drive, you know. He never got up a mountain so quick. It did me good, him just cracking on. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to stop. I want to stop, but I'm not going to stop. I can't let him win. And you know, that point where you reach that, oh, I need to stop. When I passed it, all of a sudden, I was okay. I just sort of was like a machine. I was just going and going. They say it's that pain barrier, isn't it? Whereas never before have I got there and gone past it. I always stopped. So I think that's my first lesson in all this. Yeah, thanks Nath for that.
I've been up 4 mountains now, and I wouldn't have been up any mountains if it wasn't for Trev pushing me the whole way, or persuading me, or suggesting it. I used to daydream from time to time maybe about driving up and going up Snowdon, but how many mountains had I gone up before me and Trev started doing this? None. So despite having our odds and differences from time to time, you know, we're the perfect team when we're together for achieving what we're achieving, because I think either one of us would struggle without the other one. I'm happy to be here, and I don't think there's anyone else I'd rather be doing it with.
I think we are a good team, you know. He's a good sort of mentor to have here, and we are building up experience with ticking off mountains. Another 2,000 footer, done. We're getting to see some shit that I've never seen before, you know. Never dreamt I'd see. And now it just feels anything's possible.
If you've got a good friend and you're interested in doing this, do it, because it's words, videos, none of it is going to communicate to you how fulfilling it is until you have a go at doing it yourself. And I might babble on and moan about how many people there are on tops of mountains and moors and places where I want to feel isolated and on my own, but more of you should be doing this. Maybe you don't necessarily take tips from us, but get involved, you know. Oh, it's getting a bit poignant now. I'm going to shut the fuck up. I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to go drink a rum.
Celebratory rums. We're about 2/3 of the way down now. It's a bit windy up there.
It was hell of a windy up top. You'd never have heard us, and we would have froze our fucking cocks off. Cheers.
Cheers. Rum and cokes. Meant to have had them on a boat today. We didn't. For a reason in the end, it turns out.
That's nice.
Well, there you go. There's a turn up for the books. Good way to end a day.
A surprise mountain.
Surprised me fucking self. There's something about coming down off a mountain, I feel elated, I feel mental. I always go a bit doolally when we come off a mountain. You ask him, Yesterday it was a load of knock-knock jokes, wasn't it? It was a barrage of knock-knock jokes coming down off the mountain. I didn't film it.
They were shit. It wasn't worth hearing. You didn't miss anything.
What I liked about this mountain was you went up and there's a fucking lake in the middle of this mountain. And I've got a feeling, I was talking to a chap who I used to work with called Frank the other day. Hi Frank, if you're watching. And he said something about a mountain with a lake in it. So I wonder if this was the one he was on about, Old Man Coniston. I can't remember. Information goes in one ear. Do you know what it does? Comes out the other. I'll repeat. In one ear. Do you know what it does? Goes out the other. So Frank, anyway, if this was the mountain you was on about, you done it.
We did it. Did that.
In well under 2 hours.
With a bit between our teeth and a small window to do it, we can run up a mountain.
Because yesterday, we spent 8 hours out on the mountains. We've done one mountain and another peak, and then come down.
Went up another mountain, we missed the weather, we're going to get back to the car, we'll probably stop somewhere on the way home for something to eat. We're going to get in that tent, pass out, get up early and fuck off home. Thanks Lake District.
Cheers Lake District.
You've been something or nothing.
Right up the ground tongue path. Lower in the tone. You're not there. We did that.
Training for the 3 Peaks Challenge. Fucked.
Getting down off the gut of it now. Almost down level with the main path. It's hardly a walk when you're coming down. But looking up. Clouds are coming in now. I didn't want to be up there then. So we're alright. Survived another mountain. I mean, although it was mostly path, there was a few patches where it could have got a bit confusing up there. Can only get much better than things. It can only get much better than things. Right then, Bob.
What, bud?
Yeah. This is us
Here we are then.
signing off. So that was the Lake District.
Yep.
That was the Old Man of Coniston.
Yes, it was.
Just a little extra, you know, we just thought to squeeze one in. So glad we did.
Just throw it in there, just because we can.
Yeah.
Good for those kind of people, those kind of hikers, ramblers, mountain folk.
We've had a lovely weekend. Back home tomorrow.
Fucking right off.
Nath, you enjoyed yourself?
Yes, mate, loved it, every minute of it.
We didn't do a wild camp. I don't think we, you know, it might have got us a few more views, but
It's not all about the views.
it's not all about the views. It's about doing stuff
Yeah,
and enjoying what we're doing.
that's it.
So, well, we hope you've enjoyed what we've been doing. Thanks for coming along with us, if you have. You might have all unsubscribed, for all I know. At the lake walk, and the hand holding. Here we are, back at the car. We're going to go and find us some food.
Yeah.
Nice pint. And we're going to have a kip.
Yeah, thanks for watching YouTube.
Thank you.
Summon or nothing out. We'll see you again soon.
Jeez.